Good morning. It is April 22nd, the fourth Monday of Easter. I am Teresa Bello, a Franciscan companion of the Renewal. A reading of the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus said, Amen, amen, I say to you, whoever does not enter a sheepfold through the gate but climbs over elsewhere is a thief and a robber. But whoever enters through the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens it up for him, and the sheep hear his voice, as he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has driven out all his own, he walks ahead of them, and the sheep follow him because they recognize his voice. But they will not follow a stranger. They will run away from him because they do not recognize the voice of a stranger. Although Jesus used this figure of speech, they did not realize what he was trying to tell them. So Jesus said again, Amen, amen, I say to you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved and will come in and go out and find pasture. A thief comes only to steal and slaughter and destroy. I came so that they might have life and have it more abundantly. The Gospel of the Lord. This reading has always questioned me about my relationship with Jesus. Jesus is our shepherd. He makes sure we have all we need and protects us from anyone or anything that wants to distance us from him, like the robbers that he mentions. People that seduces us to be famous, to be known, important, rich. And as the good shepherd, he lays down his life for us. At the same time, Jesus is the gate, the door, to move from a life lost to sin to eternal salvation. If we accept Jesus' invitation, we move from being alone and in spiritual darkness to a place of peace with purpose and a new life. He says that the shepherd knows the sheep and they know him. So the sheep hear and recognize the shepherd's voice. He calls each one by name. The shepherds were alone for weeks with the sheep, so they got to know each other well. There was a very strong bond between them, so they would run away from strangers. So I have questioned myself if I have or try to establish that intimate bond with Jesus so I can recognize his voice, his will for me, if I know him enough to put all my trust in him. And for that, I try to pray more and especially try to spend time in adoration every time possible. Do we have a strong bond with Jesus? Do we recognize Jesus' voice and listen to it? Do we trust that he cares for us, that he is with each one of us and will protect us at all costs? Do we try to be a door for others? Let's take some time today to thank Jesus for his care and his love for each one of us personally. And may this prayer be the first step to create a strong bond with him.